Last night I had a dream. Then I woke up and life was great. My mind's a magazine, and I just can't turn the page. What's up? I'm Lucas Neal. I'm here in Tumbleweeds, my favorite record store, located in Niantic, Connecticut. I'm going to play you some of my things. I hope you enjoy. Last night I had a dream. Then I woke up and life was great. My mind's a magazine, and I just can't turn the page. Woken by the dew in the morning dove, seeking love, seeking you, hoping you do you, what you think of us. No lights, just a pair of cuffs. You didn't call my bluff, 'cause you like it rough. Times change and I'm older now. Mornings are colder now. I'm still broke, I still smoke, but I'm bolder now. When I dream is when I'm real. When I live is when I feel like a fish caught on the reel, chip on my shoulder now. You ever wonder why you can't fly? So do I. Blue is the color of the sky in my eyes. Everybody feels alone sometimes. Got my number, hit my phone sometime. I don't have the answers, but I got all the questions. Failure is a lesson and my demons a blessing. I know I wanna grow and just get rid of these stresses. But why am I so restless? Last night I had a dream. Then I woke up and life was great. My mind's a magazine, and and I just can't turn the page. No, I just can't turn the page.
My inspirations date back, I mean, anything I've ever really listened to, I'm sure has somehow fueled into my inspiration in some degree. Like, I started listening to Southern rock was like the first music I listened to. My dad would give me like Leonard Skinner CDs and Creedence Clearwater Revival CDs and Crosby, Stills, Nash, Jefferson Airplane. My mom loved John Denver. My dad loved Neil Young, and I had older brothers too, so they started passing me like Blink-182 stuff and All American Rejects and Yellow Card and Red Hot Chili Peppers and bands like that. So and then obviously later on in like middle school, high school, I started discovering bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam and Soundgarden, and I think that's all really fueled into my expression of music myself. Like, I can't even describe it. It's just, I grew up in such an interesting time of music as it was evolving, and then I became aware of artists like Eminem that express a completely different side of culture and that I wasn't even aware of, and then I became aware of Chance the Rapper and Logic and Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole and honest hip-hop artists like that, along with punk rock and classic rock and roll and southern rock and R&B. I think it all just kind of fueled into my, maybe not direct influences per se, but it all just fueled into my want to express myself personally. And I guess if you really listen to my music, you can find pieces of those things scattered throughout,
Morning, spaceman, how have you been? Have you heard the news? Lately I've been less than average. Does that happen to you? I've just had enough of they hate us, we hate them too. I've just had enough. Can you bring me to the moon? Morning, spaceman, how have you been? Can you make me laugh like you always do? Lately I've been just unraveling. Think I need a different tune. I've just had enough of they kill us, we kill them too. I've just had enough. Can you bring me to the moon? Bring me through the stratosphere and up into the sky. I think I'd feel better there, and I can't tell you why. Maybe I won't shed a tear, I might just crack a smile, but we're running out of time. should do. I've just had enough. Can you bring me to the moon? As a morning spaceman, can you bring me to the moon? I said morning spaceman.
Oh, my dad, for sure. My dad was... I think he wanted one of his kids to be a musician, you know, even if he never said it. But, like, I'm the youngest of four, and my siblings, they messed around with music, but they were never really devout musicians. And my dad got me a drum set when I was in, like, 4th or 5th grade. And, like I said, he would come home every day and give me a song to listen to and to learn. He would be like, learn this Duran Duran song, learn this Tube song, learn this Police song on drums. And he really fueled my desire to like become a competent musician, and drums was my first instrument. And I've since learned how to play piano and guitar on my own, but definitely my dad teaching me how to play drums for sure was the start. So I actually, like 3 weeks ago, I released my second EP on Spotify, Apple Music, you know, any platform. It's called Blue. And in recent weeks, I've just been playing gigs in bars, restaurants, breweries, you know, anywhere I can play. Sometimes I'll lead a meditation in like a yoga studio and then play an acoustic gig, because that's an opportunity to play. Anywhere I can play in front of anybody, that's what I've been up to. And just practicing, you know, waiting for my moment to hopefully come and be able to do this full time is the ultimate dream. This is called Blue.
Where I was wrong, where I was right, there are no secrets anymore. Out of control, out of the fight, there are no feelings we ignored. But there's nothing out there waiting at our door. And there's no reason for waiting anymore. So you went left and I went right. Baby, there's worse things to endure. Out of your soul into the light. Baby, there's so much to explore, but there's nothing out there waiting at our door. And there's no reason for waiting anymore. I wanna jump into the blue, out of the black, into the you. Just let me go. This is a show I've been waiting for. And is there something out there waiting at my door? Well, there's no reason for waiting anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump into the blue, out of the black, into the you. Just let me go. This is a show I've been waiting for. I wanna jump into the blue, out of the black, into the just let me go. This is a show I've been waiting for. And is there something out there waiting at my door? Well, there's no reason for waiting anymore.
The toughest part about getting gigs is you can't really play anywhere until you've played everywhere. You know, no one trusts you to play at their bar until you've played at that bar and that bar and that bar. And, you know, no one wants you to open for them until you've opened for their friend's band. And so it's very hard to get your foot in the door, but once you gain a following, like I feel like I'm starting to do right now, and once you gain people that actually appreciate your art and appreciate what you're up to, then things get rolling, and you know, hopefully I'm gonna keep going in that direction. So I got 2 EPs on Spotify and on Apple Music, like I said, and pretty much every other streaming platform you can find. And I have my first album, actually. I'm just working on my first proper album right now. It's going to take me a while because my first EP had 4 songs. My second EP had 6 songs. And this album's going to have like 12, 13 songs on it. So I got some work to do, but that should be out probably within like, I would say probably before summer, like 3 months or so. Should be done. Nice. I don't want to say the name of it yet. I don't want to give it away, but I think it's going to be really great. Yeah, keep a lookout. Lucas Neal, any platform. Follow me on social media, Lucas Neal Music. And, you know, listen with an open mind and love yourself with an open heart is what I always say.
Last night I had a dream. Then I woke up and life was great. My mind's a magazine, and I just can't turn the page.